we are in the Oasis land. It's kind of like a giant desert. You'll see spot slimes, spot slimes, snakes, king cobras, cactus balls, and I think that's it that you'll see in this area. Oh, and tail eaters. So you just attack. You don't really have like move sets. You just kind of attack and it deals damage, and then they deal damage back, and then you do damage, and then they do damage, and then you do damage, and then you defeat it. And you also have a chance after you defeat something for it to join your team. Yeah, this is like very similar to Pokemon. Oh wait, sometimes you'll find items like this laying on the ground, and you can pick them up. It comes from anywhere from herbs, which are healing potions, to other herbs, which are mana potions, to meat, which are monster tamers, to just everything. So this is a Cactball. They have high attack and higher defense, but they don't have a lot of health. I thought. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health. They don't have 10-ish. I mean, they'll be dead. But so you see, we only have 5 health. So we actually need to use an item. We'll use this herb on Slash to heal it all the way up. Also, luckily we found that. We need to find the city. Oh, it's Cactball. No, where's the Cactball? Cactballs, I don't really find useful. The only thing I find useful in this area is the King Cobras, because they have a spell that is fire damage, and that's really good. But there's other areas around that, like we'll have a full team. We'll have a full team of 3 by the end of this episode, maybe, if everything works out well. So this is the first town. It's Kalka, and this is Kalka, an Oasis village. So this is Kalka. This is the first village that we are going to go. That we are at, I guess. There's an inn. There's a little pumping facility, and there's only 2 wide. So we'll look in this jar. Just always check the bases, because there's always items in them. Not always, but a lot of the time. It's either that or fish. So, but we're going to talk to everybody in here just cause it helps with the story a lot. It helps you figure things out. You actually have to talk to people in this to progress at all. A thieving band runs amok here. It's impossible to get any decent sleep because of their threat. Pardon? A plug for naval? Sorry, I have no idea what that is. So, I'm pretty sure this lady says my favorite line in this entire game. Because this is a rated E game. This is meant for children. And she says something just very funny, I think. Oh, no, it's not her, it's another girl. The Oasis water travels through an underground canal to Isaiah. It's a town that's due south. It's this girl. I think. I don't know. One of the girls in one of these cities says something really weird. The log's navel. Let me think. Perhaps the king of Isaiah will know. This old man. The leader of the thieves is a fearsome man. He commands a horrid monsters to rob people. The log's navel. What is that? I can show you my navel on the sly. That is so weird to be in a child's game. She's like a prostitute or something. I mean, really? The king called a circus troupe to the town in the south. I hope they weren't mauled by thugs. So, oh, and here's the innkeeper. You can sleep here and heal your guys for 10 gold, I think. It heals all of them, which is really nice. And this is the priestess. She can remove curses and poison and revive for a price, and it's actually quite hefty for early game. So we won't be using those a lot until we get at least another people. So this is a pumping facility, or the well, or whatever. There's an old man in here. An underground canal is ahead. The last king made it for our people when there were water shortages. It was a hard task. Check the faces. Beef jerky. Beef jerky is a meat. And a meat, what you could do is you can feed it to a monster to reduce their wildness, which makes them listen to you more. And it also it gives monsters a chance to join you. It makes them want to join you more, which is really nice when you only have one slime monster. Oh, critical hit! 15 damage. So, but you don't have to use beef jerky or meat at all to make them join. It just makes it, I think one beef jerky in this area will instantly make the thing join you. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it does. But it goes all the way up to like sirloin and like dragon meat and stuff. And it's like the different levels do a different level of making them like you and whatnot. So they said that the other town was due south, so we're just going to keep on going south until we hit the other city. Spot slime! I want a spot slime. So we're going to use an item, beef jerky, on an enemy. And so it says my name and sings a song. And see, it missed, so then when we kill it, hopefully we'll have a spot slime too. Because spot slimes are really good because they cannot get affected by speed reducing moves. Yeah. So we're going to be really creative with this name and call it Slime. I know. It's a little crazy. It's a little bit crazy, but I'm sure you guys can handle it. I mean, it's just insane. So here you have the option to say yes or no that you want them to join your party. If you say no, they get sent back to your dad's ranch, which gets upgraded throughout the game. It starts off at like you would only have 10. Or 13 if you include whatever. But if you see, now it follows you along with the other one. You can only have 3 at any one time. So, but it's really cool. I really enjoy that aspect of this game, is that you see what you have. Our king has been a fan of circuses since he was a child. If there was a circus, he always summons the troops to the castle. The circus master was trying to recruit people at the inn. He says the troops scattered when the thieves set on them. Traveling is much too risky for me. So apparently there's a circus in town, and I'm sure that has something to do with something. This is Asaya, the desert flower. So this is apparently Asaya, the city of Asaya, which was what you knew. Welcome to my item shop. You may buy or sell items here. How may I serve you today? We'll see if he has any things. So here we have herbs, which restores HP. We have antidotes, which removes poison. A wake stand, which wakes up monsters. And beef jerky, which tames monsters. So we'll buy some of that. We'll buy 3. So he also has a warp wing, which instantly warps you to Great Log. You can only sell inside of a city or in Great Log. So that's interesting, I guess. Hey look, a well! Maybe we're going to have to fall into that. Strong monsters are in the well. You'd better be prepared if you are going down in there. Okay, so we will be going into the well before we talk to the circus guy. When I get a hot spell, I sleep in the daytime and work at night. That's the only way of coping. So let's look in the face. Got an antidote. Which antidotes are completely useless. I've never been poisoned before. And I've played this game probably more than a lot of other games. So we're going to go in the well. Now in here there are 3 monsters, a candle, an earthworm, and a ghost. Earthworms are really good because they have this ability called Beast Cut, which is basically a critical hit every time. Oh, we're going to die. I did not think of that. Unless they get smart and they actually... Nope, they're not very smart. Okay, we're going to use an herb on Slash. And that's something about leveling. When you level up, you don't heal at all, which I guess is kind of the same as with every game. But oh no, slime died. I should have been able to not do that. That shouldn't have happened. So this is an earthworm. The earthworms have that beast cut thing, but it's really not worth it because it's just not worth it. We're going in here to get a ghost. Oh, and see, whenever something dies, it follows you around as a little blue coffin. Not creepy at all. Okay, so we really want this spooky. Spookies are great because they're really good oh no! No! I gave it to the wrong guy! No! Slash! I swear, Slash, if you kill this, if he doesn't join us, Slash, I'm gonna punch you in the chicken salad sandwich. And see, here we show that you don't have to use meat on monsters to make them join you. So that's good. We'll name it. Alright, here's another really, really original name, okay? But just be really, really, really careful, because, I mean, this might take you as a shot. Name it Casper. Yes, we will definitely take Casper with me. I think... So here, we'll look at the stats on everything. Info. He's level 4. He's innocent. Oh yeah, but see, you see how he has... Slash has 0 wild, whereas Casper has 100. Excuse me. And Slime has 24. They will actually get skills, which none of them have right now, but the point is they can get them. So we're going to leave this tunnel now and go resurrect our good friend Slime. I don't know where she is in this game, this town. I think she's up here. Yeah. So see, the church welcomes you. We can heal you from poisoning, lift curses, and revive the dead. How may I serve you, my child? We're going to need you to revive something. May the gods be with you. May the gods go with you. No, you didn't revive them. What the heck? How may I serve you, my child? Revive. Which monster should be revived? Slime, the only one that's dead. I must ask for a small donation of 10 gold. Yes. I think reviving goes for each time that you need to revive at a single one, she ups the price by 10. So, that's kind of interesting. So this is a circus master, so we'll talk to him. I'm the leader of a circus. We were invited to perform before the king, but my group has scattered like so many leaves in a storm. So, I am the only one in my circus. Would you like to join me as a star? Why not? Did you say yes? Yes, yes, you did! Your monsters will make a fine act. You can have top billing as our one and only fearless monster master. Come, we must go to the castle. And that was the fire breather. Let's hear it for this brave soul. That's clapping apparently. Next, monsters will perform some amazing death-defying stunts. So apparently we throw a ring above our head and we make our monsters jump through the ring. Like PETA's gonna get on my butt for this or whatever, but who cares? It's just a game. Don't get too mad, PETA. So that was our act. Very good show. That was splendid for your debut performance. The audience was quite pleased. We are to stay for more shows here, so we have been permitted to go into the castle by the king. So I think we go to the king, because remember we were supposed to talk to the king about getting a plug for the navel, which we'll do next time. So I'm gonna sign out. This is Scuba playing Dragon Quest Monsters 2: Kobe's Adventure. Like the video, subscribe, become a bro today. That is you need to do that. If you're like interested in our videos, you need to just subscribe and be like, yeah, this guy. Because then the more subscriptions we'll have, the more likely we'll do more videos and stuff. I guess. I don't know. But peace out, guys.